Happy New Year. Again, I don't think it's too late to say that. All right, here we go, guys. We're off to prison. One evidence. Let's see how we go. All right, I'll be back in a sec. There's no fear on this channel. I know sometimes people might misinterpret girly screams, but they're definitely manly roars. Rawr, to ward off the ghost. Just remember that, guys. Just remember that. No girly screams here. Okay, so normally, as I said, I would take a video camera to try and find the ghost room. Of course, the thermometer is the best way to find the ghost room, guys, without a shadow of a doubt. And I like taking the camera with me so that I know I can find the bone as well when I'm there, and just take a picture of it and pick it up so I don't have to go back. Now, because we're playing prison, I have started putting back the video camera and taking one of these, okay? Taking a lantern. The lantern, when you hold it, protects your sanity. Oh, no. This is definitely where I need my little hacks. Look how dark this is. I am so dead. I am so dead. All right, it's still a pull door. Still a pull door. Now, the other thing is, we really want, what we want more than anything else is the Ouija board. Because the Ouija board tells us where the bone is. I can't see the cursed item here, which means it must be down the other end of the room. Oh, yeah. What prediction would you like? Oh, what? Wait, what? It's not the summoning circle. What have I missed? Have I missed one of the things? Thank you very much, Robotic Jellyfish. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Oh, in-game brightness. That's a good idea. Wait, what cursed item have I not remembered? Wheel? Okay. Let's do it. All right, this will be for the prediction, guys. We've got, most of these are now chat-based. These are actually chat-based predictions. Whenever the chat does a good prediction, I put it on the wheel. All right, is it a ghost from the top 3 rows, guys? That's going to be the prediction. All right, and then what I need to do is go into options and turn the game brightness up. Oh, and I also need to change the... I need to change the cursor opacity back to like 40% or something because I can't see it. Video. Oh. I might have found the issue. I'm not 100% sure, you know. This technological stuff's a bit beyond this old dog, you know. You can't teach an old dog news tricks. I think I might have found the issue, guys. Oh, 40 stream streak from the Griff. Let's go. You know, brightness at 10% is not always the best idea. Oh my God, it's like playing a different game. Okay, nobody saw that, right? Nobody saw that? Nobody saw that. Okay, maybe the mirror on the right side of the chairs. Okay, let's have a look. Mirror on the right side of the chairs. Hello? They're all in here, right? There's no... Okay, I'm just going to have a quick look for the bone in here as well while I'm here. Nothing. Okay. So, summoning circle goes here. Summoning circle, I'm pretty sure is here. But anyway, it's not out in the main hall, right? And I thought everything else... Oh. Nobody saw that, right? Okay. Okay, do you know what? Sometimes in the game, the game bugs out. The game bugs out sometimes, guys, and the mirror can sometimes spawn out. So, oh, look, the mirror spawned outside the door. It's just a bug. It's just a bug, guys. It happens sometimes. It's nothing to be worried about. I did not do a boy look before and completely missed the mirror. Okay. Now, we're going to use this to try and work out where the ghost is. Thank you for the hype train, by the way, guys. Hype train, level 3. Thank you for all the bits, all the subs. 6 subs, 1,635 bits. Thank you so much, guys. You are the best. Thank you for all the support. As I said, I'm really going to try and make this channel bigger and better. I've got a lot more planned. You can see I've done a bit of work on the scenes. I've got so many more ideas up here to make this stream just be a little bit more high production. If you've got ideas, make sure you give them to me in the Discord. Oh my God, the ghost just turned off the breaker. Are you kidding me? Okay, do I use the mirror to try and find the ghost room? That might be helpful, but I'm a bit concerned that if I look, it's going to cost me sanity, and I'm still not going to be sure where it is. Plus, I've still got to look for the bone anyway. I don't know. Is it worth it? All right, risk it for the biscuit. Okay. Oh, by the way, I need to go turn the breaker on. We might need to know where the ghost room is for that. All right, let's have a look. Okay, it's in a room with a bookshelf. That looks like the library. That looks like the library. All right, let's go and get some sanity meds. Let's go and get some sanity meds and bring in some more stuff. That's generally where bookshelves are. Well, I've got bookshelves here, and this is not a library. Books can be stored anywhere, but I guess in a prison, it's even more likely that they're going to be in the library. Let's have a look at my sanity. 60%? Oh, maybe I looked for too long. Maybe I looked for too long, people. Right, what else am I going to need here? Cruci's pretty good. I might just bring in a smudge as well, just for good order. We've still got to go. We've still got to go and A, turn on the breaker, and B, look for the bone. So we're going to do that now. All right. Let's just leave that stuff there. I'm going to need the lantern with me. I'm going to need the thermometer and the camera. All right. That'll do me. All right, let's go and have a quick look, folks. Let's go and turn the breaker on. I'm just going to I'm going to have a quick duck into the library and make sure. I'm going to be able to tell with the thermometer if it is the ghost room or not, of course. Yeah, why do I keep hearing heartbeats? One, it's because robotic jellyfish is trolling me. And two, I'm half wondering if I got a ghost event. Like 60% sanity is very low, right? Okay, so if we put this here. Yeah, 2.6 degrees, right? So we can actually drop that there now. Okay, cool. All right, let's go turn on this breaker. I'm certainly going to be holding on to the lantern while I do so. We're just going to turn the hallway lights on before we turn the breaker on. So we can turn the lantern off, and I'm just going to have a quick squiz for the bone in here as well. The blurb didn't show on screen. What blurb? It's a flat 20 on instant look or 7 per second. Yeah, but I wasn't looking at it for 3 seconds, was I? I wasn't looking at it for 3 seconds. I so wish you could retune the mirror to look for the bone. That would be awesome. Okay, let's get back to the main event, guys. Well, I mean, I need to go walking anyway. Right? I need to go walking anyway to find the bone. So why don't we start some of that now? I like to go and look for the bone when I've got sanity. Yeah? That is the trick. And there's so many things in this room that look like the bone, but it's soap. Or a wrinkle in a towel or something like that. Oh, okay, yeah. Some of the blurbs don't come up as something like that. All right, we've got the long search, guys. Actually, do you know what? Given that we're here, I'm going to check something. I'm going to check in here, and there's lights here for that room, and then here for that room. Okay. I'm going to leave the lantern on. There's no harm leaving the lantern on, right? I don't know that many people look for the bone with the lantern. Yeah, but that's why their sanity goes down, you see. And I don't have that much sanity to lose, IRL, so I may as well try and keep on the sanity in game. All right, so I'm just having a look around with the lantern. And now that the brightness on the game has been turned up, that helps as well. Do not drop the soap. Agreed. Yeah, why was my sanity 60%, guys? And now why don't I'm going to check the ghost room as well, because if we go all the way around this map and it turns out it was in this ghost room, I'm going to lose my gourd. Okay, now we've got the light on in here, and does that mean it can't be a Yuri? I don't know. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna point it to the crease over the. Oh, where are you? There you are. It's a Raiju! Let's go! Listen to that bass. Well, that was easy. I mean, it could still be a mimic. Could still be a mimic. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is a Raiju. Okay. Only the Raiju has that massive heartbeat, guys. It's something that you definitely get a better handle of in time. Throw me a freaking bone. So now we just got to get the bone. We've still got to get a perfect game. This game is not done, but we don't need to worry about evidence anymore. We're just worrying about getting a perfect game. I do need to look for orbs. Okay. Okay. Cool. Did the devs ever actually confirm the extra bass and the heartbeat? I don't think so, but I kind of heard from a friend of a friend of a friend, you know, the old friend of a friend of a friend trick, that they were decided to, or they were going to leave it in. They're aware of it, but I don't think they're going to fix it. I think it is a genuine bug turned feature. Genuine bug turned feature. All right, now the Raiju's evidence, just from memory, is orbs, dots, and freeze and EMF 5. Nailed it. First try. Let's get some first try emotes in the chat, guys. First try emotes in the chat. So we're going to get one of these bits of evidence. So we're not going to get freezing, so there's no point looking for this. First try, thank you, Wildfire Hunt. All right, and so all this is lit up now. Oh, it just blew out the candle. I didn't have a camera or anything. First try skill issue. That feels like a bit of a backhanded first try, Pirate Sprite. I'm not going to lie. That feels like a bit of a backhanded first try. All right, so guys, we've got the bone, we've got the ghost room, we've got the ghost. We're going to look for orbs. But the problem with orbs is that it could still be the Raiju giving us orbs as its one evidence. I am going to take some more sanity mints. All right, so we're going to need the sound recorder next. Maybe a good Carusi. What else is good? EMF's a nice, easy photo as well. So a duck walks into a pharmacy and says, "Give me some chapstick," and put it on my bill. Oh my. Ouch. Ouch. Thank you, Papa Noob. All right. Now, we just had sanity meds. The Raiju can hunt at 65% around electronics, and I'm definitely going to be having some electronics on, I believe, because we're going to be trying to get some media. So I need to be super careful of my sanity. I do not want to throw this away. I do not want to throw this game away. Oh, I hear water. And this is a nice big room. Right? What do you got for me? Why can't I see? Oh. Did it get it? It did. Oh, It was in my hand too. Oh no. That's 2 Oni events. 2 Oni events. Get out of there. All right. So they're 10% sanity each, those things, right? I couldn't see the screen. I think I've got my hacks up too high now. At the moment, I'm just trying to get out of here to go get some more sanity meds. I don't have a cruise in. I don't have a smudge in there. We just got hit by 2 ghost events, guys. Okay, 2 ghost events. So I think I just dropped another 20% sanity. I may as well have not even taken those last meds. Yeah, that ghost could hunt me. Ooh. What do I call what do you call a pretty door adorable? What do you call a crazy door unhinged? Sorry, did you say crazy door? You said crazy door you call unhinged. Just checking. Motion sense is pretty good. I'm going to take one of those in. Another smudge might be good. What else do I want here? And how's my sanity looking? 80%. And we did get the sound meter, didn't we? We got a mist form. That's pretty good. I'm stuck. I don't know why I'm stuck. Oh, I wanted to look at what I need to do. Repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone. Awesome. 2 unique paranormal sounds with a sound recorder. We've got to get that anyway. And detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. Okay, cool. Now, the ghost can't hunt us at this sanity. So we're kind of safe, guys. We are kind of safe. What does a female snake use for support? A cobra. Oh, you didn't turn the breaker off. All right, let's go get the lantern and go turn the breaker back on. Gavril, we see you lurking and adoring the jokes. Thanks for the support. All right, let's grab another one of these. Salt is a terrible video to try and get. So I'm going to bring in 2 smudges. I should be able to get enough videos anyway. This ghost is appearing to be quite eventful. Let's get our butts in here, guys. So I've got 2 smudges, motion sensors and stuff here. I probably don't need 2 smudges. So I'm going to take a motion sensor. So we can try and get some stuff done in terms of objectives and videos. All right, let's get our arse to A block ASAP. And what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to go and turn on the breaker, and then we're going to hightail it right back to the room and try and get ourselves a perfect game. Now, unfortunately, one of the objectives, I'm going to have to get the ghost to hunt, which is going to be a bit tricky. I have to get the ghost to hunt and smudge it in order to get a perfect game. That makes it a little bit more challenging. But we've had a pretty easy run of it so far. We were able to use the mirror to work out where the ghost room was. We were able to find the bone shortly thereafter. That is win-win when you're doing a big map like this solo. Break mirror forced hunt. I could do that. That's not a bad shout. That is not a bad shout. Hello there. Thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Now, I do have anonymous follows on, but please don't let that stop you from introducing yourself. Let us know where you're at on your Phasmo journey, or what ghost scares you the most. Whatever you'd like to share, and of course, please feel free to sit back and just enjoy the show. I have been sent to prison for my sins. If anybody sends me to prison, if anybody gives me 5 gifted subs, they do have the option, guys, of sending me where they want. And I have been sent to prison for my sins. I'm looking to see if I can get ghost orbs, but again, I need to turn my my exposure settings down because this is just way over the top. Oh, I didn't get that. Okay, have we got ghost orbs anywhere? Oh, how come that didn't work? Did I get it or not? I did not. So we know the ghost is here. Oh! Where are you? There you are. Oh, did I get Shadow Ghost? I did. And we got Ghost Event. Oh. I don't think that worked. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, that's Papa Noob. God damn you, Papa Noob. You got me. Oh, now it blows out a light. Damn it. All right. First things first. Let's turn this light. Oh, turn the breaker off again. Are you kidding me? All right. Let's go and get one of these things now. Oh, I missed it. And I missed the EMF as well. Awesome. That's awesome for us. Thank you very much. Yeah, we get motion sense. We've got 2 sounds. We've only got 1 video. And we've got 3 photos. This ghost is going to be really annoying, I can tell. Alright, let's go turn on the breaker, guys. I definitely need a prison scene. Where, if you were going to do a scene as a streamer, what is the most famous part of prison? Now, it needs to have a desk or something that I can hide behind. Right? Oh, it has to have bars. I think it has to have bars, right? It has to be a proper prison scene. Right? So I think it's got to be one of the cells, right? I've got to be behind one of the cells, behind a bed or something like that. What do you reckon? And I'll set up a scene that I can do that. Cool. That's done. All right, we've got 22 minutes till ads. I've got 22 minutes to get a perfect game. I've been sent to prison, 1 evidence, but we got very lucky. The ghost revealed itself straight away. And the fact that I'm still getting that thumping bass heartbeat means it's not a mimic, guys. Yeah, the warden's offices are good, but it's just not... I thought about that. They've got a good desk, but it's not ideally prison. Visitor window? Well, that's a good shout. I don't mind that at all. It's got to be an iconic prison scene, and it's got to have something for me to stand behind because, of course, when I've got my camera on stream, it's only got the very top third of me. Okay. We're back? Where are you, Ghost? Did that work? No. Okay, we got that one. We got that one, guys. All right, we got motion sensed. Oh. Got that one. Got a photo of the EMF. That's another one. All right, we still are yet to see if we've got orbs or not, right? Let's just have a quick look around the room. Oh my God. Was that? I can't tell. Between Papa Noob and this ghost, I can't tell what's going on. Oh shit, I don't have any sanity. Alright, I'm out of here. I better bring, and I don't have crucifixes and I don't have a smudge, guys. So I'm going to go and rectify that now. I'm going to take the last of the sanity meds, because I think my sanity will be pretty crusty about now. Let's see if I was below 65%, which is the level at which the Raiju can hunt around electronics. And I've definitely got electronics there, like the motion sensor. Was I below 65%? I wasn't quite below 65%. I was at, of course. I was at, my sanity was... God damn this game. My sanity was... Come on, game, give it to me. Not 66, not 68. I said not 66. 69% was my sanity. My sanity was 69%. There you go. All right, okay, moving on very quickly. Let's, okay, so that gets our sanity back up. So the ghost couldn't quite hunt us, so I didn't have anything to worry about. Let's bring in some salt. We might be able to get a video. Scaredy cat? No, not scaredy cat. Smart. This is smart. Sanity is your most important thing to control when you're playing Phasmo. It's the thing that... I just heard the ghost blow out a light. Okay, it's all the way down there. Okay, that's fine. And let's take a smudge with us. So I'm going to leave the salt there after all that. Yeah, what does heartbeat sound when you use tier 3 sanity meds? Yes, it does. Because you get that like adrenaline boost. You know, you can sprint. You can sprint when you use sanity meds, and the heartbeat tells you how long you can sprint for. Oh, that's what you were doing before. Okay. Alright, let's turn the lights back on again. I hear water. Does that mean I can get a stinky water photo? I think I'm going to be able to get a dirty water photo, right, guys? I mean, I'm going to be able to get a cruci photo anyway, I believe. Let's just put that, say, there. But the full room is not protected, by the way. I have not got crucifix protection over the whole room. Okay. So we need a cruciburn or a lights. I need 2 more videos. I need 1 more sound, and I need 1 more photo. Let's go and get that photo now. Oh, and I've already got a photo of the ghost, so that's cool. That is cool. Where's the camera? I know it's here somewhere. There it is. I just wouldn't mind getting another sound while I'm here. The ghost is nearby. Paid actor, for sure. That's that done. Let's keep that on me, and I'll keep the smudge on me. Alright. Is that a duplicate? That is a duplicate. I was trying to get the ghost event. Oh! I've already got Shadow Ghost as well, don't I? This ghost is trying to trick me. But I don't have a Shadow Ghost photo. So I don't even need the stinky water after all that, guys. I don't even need the stinky water after all that. I don't need to go around into the main area. Oh my god, ghost. Ghost? Unique. Awesome. And hear that bass. You can, once you know what to hear for that Raiju, it is unmistakable. Alright, guys, I just need 1 more video. 1 more video. Where's the salt, guys? Where's that salt? And then I need to repel the ghost with incense. What else could I get? I could get a door. I could get a door closing. I could get a cruciburn. Let's go get the salt. No, I'm going to go get the salt. I'm going to try. Salt is my most hated video at the moment, guys. Oh, yeah, I know I left the salt on the front table. Thank you, Brookie. I very much appreciate the reminder. I was aware this time where I'd left it. Now, what I'm also going to do is, this is where I'm going to hide. So I'm going to put another smudge there. All right. Let's go. Just don't get the Sunny Beddoes base mixed up with the Raiju base. They're very similar. Wait, what? What do you mean there by that, Pirate Sprite? Okay. So, I need to get a salt picture, guys. Now, salt pictures are very hard to get. Never mind. Never mind. Forget I said anything, folks. Forget I said anything. Alright, let's get our sanity down. Very hard to get. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so let's just double check everything, guys. We've got 5 unique videos. We've got 5 unique photos. And 3 unique sounds. So we've got everything we need for a perfect game, because we've already got these other 2 objectives. We just need to get the repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone objective. And we can force the ghost to hunt us by using the mirror. Alright, so I'm just going to make sure that I don't get spawned on top of, because the ghost could event to me. You got a bad feeling about this? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's go. Let's cause a hunt. I'm going to get my sanity all the way down, guys. Okay. Where are you, ghost? Hello? Hello? How did I was... Oh, the Raiju has a 15-meter range on its global comms. Yeah, that is a skill issue. The Raiju has a bigger... I thought the Raiju was in range. It was not. Oh, here we go. No, we don't go. All right. Guys, we've got 25 seconds in between hunts. So let's go and turn some lights on so we can see where we're fleeing to. Yeah, fish and mailed. I like that. That's good. All right. So the ghost will be able to hunt from 25 seconds in a non-smudged hunt. Only the demon can hunt any quicker than that at 20 seconds, or, of course, our friend the mimic. So this is where I'm going to hide, by the way. So I've got my crucie here. So I'm kind of safe. I just want the ghost to see me when it comes out of that library. So I was spamming the global comms, thinking that it was within range. Nah. I am a pro. Frick. I'm going to get the lanterns, if you're wondering what I'm doing. And I'm going to put a lantern because it's blowing the breaker. Of course it has. So if I put light here, even without my thing on, I can see enough to jump in here where I've left another smudge. Okay? That is the game plan, guys. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open the front door so that when the ghost shuts the front door, because it's a hunt, I will hear it. Mirror equals map? Yeah, that's true. Okay, fine. I misspoke. Forgive me. I mean, my sanity should be shot. Here we go. It was a speedy boy around the electronics. We've got the tick. We got the tick. Let's go. This is going to be a perfect game, ladies and gentlemen. We just need to get our butts out of here. The ghost opened the door. The ghost opened the door. You always shut the... This is a lesson from APOC. Uh-oh. This is a lesson from APOC. Always shut the door. Ghosts are less likely to come into the room if you shut the door. Sometimes it's not worth it, the amount of time it takes to close the door. Okay, there we go. We are out of here right at the 1 minute mark. Whenever you do a cursed hunt, the hunt is extended. Let's get out of here. There we go. That was easy. Thank you, Christine, for sending me there after the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Let's just double check our homework before we hand it into the teacher, of course. We've got the 3 optional objectives done. We've got 5 unique photos, 5 unique videos, 3 unique sounds, and of course we do have the Raiju circled. We didn't get any of the evidence, by the way. It was probably going to be stinky old dots. It can't have been a mimic. It was just the Raiju, that thumping, bassy heartbeat was just too common. So there we go. I hope you learned something about the Raiju's heartbeat and how it has extra bass. But yeah, let's see if we did manage to get this a perfect game. Let's go. Fingers crossed. Too easy, do over, says Christine. No. The price is the same. There we go. It was the Raiju. Let's go. We were right. And of course, we did get the perfect investigation bonus. $4,411. Not too shabby for what in the end was actually a 34-minute investigation. You know, whenever in prison, it's a big map. If you can find the ghost room quickly and you can find the bone quickly, you're more than halfway home. Anyway, I hope you got something out of this. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now, fellow noobs. Peace out.